They had all this rationing, and blackouts, and air raid wardens. I was one. And we had air raid drills. The fire alarm would go off at 3 a.m. with a certain signal, and you would have to get out and report in to the headquarters and be sent out to pass around every single house in town at 3:30 in the morning looking for light. Everybody had blackout curtains. And the boats were painted battleship gray, and they didn't show lights as they went back and forth. And the street lights were all shaded. It was pitch black everywhere, pitch black. And you had a flashlight with a piece of cardboard and a pinhole in it, just enough so you could see where you're going. Butter was not accessible. We had margarine, which we never heard of before, where it came like lard in a big cube with a little thing of orange coloring, and you had to mush this stuff down and put the coloring in it and make it look like butter. And that was a terrible kind of margarine. That was the only kind of stuff you could get. No butter, absolutely not. Shoes, they were rationed. We bought paper shoes, and they were like sandals, very glamorous, because we went to a lot of dances and things like that were involved with the USO. So we had to be dressed up. So we would wear our paper sandals, which had high heels, and they were made of cardboard, and they didn't last very long, but they didn't require any kind of rationing. And you could go to a dance and dance all night in them. And if they got wet, that was the end of them. No nylons, they had been invented. But that was a miraculous thing if you got a pair of nylons. And if you did, you handled those with the greatest of care. Because what you did was there was a makeup that Elizabeth Arden put out that you colored your legs with instead of stockings. So you would put this makeup, like foundation, on your legs in a sort of an orangey beige color. You pour it out of the bottle and you would do your legs every day. Then you took the eyebrow pencil and made a seam down the back. Then it looked like real stockings. And then you'd have to wash that off every night. Or if you went to bed, you'd stain the sheets with it, see? But if somebody gave you, one of your swains gave you a pair of nylon stockings, that was like,